any one of those front three if you want to say.
We're still missing like 6 kids. We're spectators. Sure, okay.
So yeah, by doing that, the other students should come down.
All right, testing the microphone. How does it sound?
I'll tell you in the 30-second delay.
Last call, any 5-6 Battle of the Books participants, please go down to the cafeteria. It will be starting at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
Put your stuff down somewhere.
The best picture ever made.
Is this on? There we go. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. So welcome to our 5th and 6th grade Battle of the Books Round 2 battle today. So all the teams that you see up here have already competed in the first round. This was the first year we split it into multiple rounds because we had so many teams. We had 10 teams altogether, which was amazing. So to kind of split that up a little bit so we had room to do our building battle, we had a first round where teams competed head to head, and then the winner from the first round got to advance to today. So that's who you see up here today. So these teams are already winners of round 1. So they have done a really great job reading 8 books throughout the school year and studying really hard, becoming experts on certain books so that they can answer these kind of trivia questions about them. So I'm really proud of you guys for already making it this far. You should be really proud of yourselves. I know all your coaches are so happy with how hard you've all been working. So no matter what happens today, you guys have done an awesome job. And then there's going to be one winner for today who's going to be crowned the building winner for Chittenango. And that team will then get to advance again, and they get to compete in the regional battle, and that's when they go against teams from other school districts. So there are other school districts in the area who read the exact same books and they practice the same questions, so they'll kind of get to go on and represent Chittenango at that battle. So that's what today is competing for. So we'll introduce you to the teams we have here. I'll just go down the line. At the end there is the Fire Breathing Bears. Then we have Born to Book. In the middle here, as you can see from the yellow, we have Bananas for Books. Then we have the Book Brains, and then down here at the end we have the Book Warriors. So 5 awesome teams to compete today. So just a couple housekeeping things to go over before we dive into the questions. So for you teams, this will sound familiar. I'm just going to run through the rules one more time. So these are the same rules that you heard in round 1. There is one little change now that you're in round 2 though, so make sure you're listening carefully so you know exactly what to expect in this round, okay? So, just like last time, each team has 1 recorder and 1 speaker. So 1 person to actually write the answer, 1 person to speak the answer when I call on your team, just like before. So you'll have those jobs throughout the battle. Questions will automatically be read twice, just like last time, and you have 30 seconds to discuss all together and write down your answer. So I'll always read the questions twice, and your 30 seconds starts after I read it 1 time, same as last time, okay? And now remember, the recorders can do a little abbreviation when writing, so you want to just put down some keywords so that we can tell what answer you're going for, but you don't have to put the entire title or entire author written down, as long as it's enough to know what your answer is. And Mrs. Coca is going to be helping me with that. She's just kind of keeping an eye, proctoring as you guys give your answers to make sure what you said it matches the answer you wrote down, right? But then, as you guys know, the abbreviation is for writing, but when you speak your answer, your speaker must make sure that you say the entire title and the first and last name of the author to get full points. So that's the same as what we did last time. You want to make sure you say that full title and the full author's name to get credit. The correct title will give you 5 points, and the correct author will give you 5 points. So potential for 10 points for every question if you get everything correct. Any questions so far? This is all familiar to you guys, so nothing new there. I'm keeping score up here. I'll give like an update at halftime, what our score is at the halftime point. Now, here is the one new thing now that we're in round 2. We are allowing a possibility for challenges if you choose to do so. So what that means is if I ask a question and the teams all give their answers and then I share what the correct answer is, maybe one team says, that's not the book that we said, but we know this answer is right too and we can prove it. That would mean you're gonna raise your hand and say you wanna use your challenge, and you would have 1 minute to look in the book. I have copies of the book down here. You could look in the book and find exactly where in the book it proves that your answer is right. And then you would show me, I would be the final judge if I think it is correct or not. If you're correct, then you would get those points, but I could also say, I'm sorry, I don't think that quite fits, and you will not get the points for that. So that's up to you as a team. We only will let each team do 1 challenge, and just because we do have to be mindful of time, we have to be done by 2:12. So I'll be keeping an eye on the time, and if there's a point where I decide we don't have time for any more challenges, I will announce that just so everyone is aware. Any questions about the challenges? I know that is a new piece. So again, if you want to do a challenge at any point, you'll just raise your hand. But just know you only have 1 chance to use that challenge. Okay? All right, are there any final questions before we begin? All right, you guys know what to do. You've done the practice, you did round 1, so very similar. And then just remember, speakers, When it's your turn, you're of course going to speak into the microphone. You may want to make sure the microphone is not too close to you while you're discussing your answers as a team though, because they aren't on. So you may want to just, yes, gently place it away or face it away from you. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with question number 1. In which book are there instructions on nurdle hunting? In which book are there instructions on nurdle hunting? Ten seconds left. All right, time is up. Put those pencils down, please. Okay, and just like before, I will call on each team and I'll get every team's answer before I reveal if it's correct or not. So we'll hear from everyone, then I'll share what the correct answer is, and then we'll move on to the next one. So we'll go over there with fire-breathing bears. Can you give us what answer you had for question number 1? Right into the microphone.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
Thank you. Born to Book, can you share your answer?
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Bananas for Books.
The Outdoor Scientist. The Outdoor Scientist. The Wonders of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Okay, thank you. And the book Brains.
The Outdoor Scientist. The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
And book Warriors.
The Outdoor Scientist. The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Okay, thank you. So our correct answer is The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin. Nice job, teams that got that one correct. And even if you didn't, don't worry, that's only our first question, so you have plenty more chances to go. We'll go on to question number 2. In which book did a character write a haiku about belly button lint? In which book did a character write a haiku about belly button lint? Ten seconds left. Okay, looks like all of our teams are ready. So, fire-breathing bears, can you share your answer to question number 2, please?
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
Thank you. Born to Book.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
Bananas for Books.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
Book Brains.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
And Book Warriors.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
All right. And you are all correct. It's Not Enough by Maria Scrivon. Nice job. Everybody got full points on that one. All right. Question number 3. In which book do characters coo like doves? In which book do characters coo like doves? Ten seconds. And pencils down. Okay, so question number 3, we have fire-breathing bears.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Born to Book.
Not Enough by Maria Scrivon.
Bananas for Books.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Book Brains.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
And Book Warriors.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Okay, our correct answer for number 3 is Spy School by Stuart Gibbs. So Bananas for Books is the one team that got that one correct. Nice job. Number 4. In which book does FYEO stand for your eyes only? In which book does FYEO stand for your eyes only? Ten seconds. And time's up. Looks like all the teams are done there. All right, so number 4, Fire-Breathing Bears, can you share your answer, please?
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Born to Book.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Bananas for Books.
Not Enough by Maria Scriban.
Book Brains.
Not Enough by Maria Scriban.
And Book Warriors.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Okay, our correct answer is Nat Enough by Maria Scriban. Question number 5. In which book does a character have the nickname Killer? In which book does a character have the nickname Killer? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up, pencils down. Okay, so we are on question number 5. So, Fire-Breathing Bears.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Born to Book.
Restart by Gordon Rose.
Bananas for Books.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Book Brains.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Book Warriors.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
All right, so this was a tricky one. Our correct answer was Invisible by Cristina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein. So no points awarded on that one. That was a tricky one. All right, now we are on number 6. In which book does someone always forget the main character's name? In which book does someone always forget the main character's name? Ten seconds. All right, time's up. So we are on question number 6, Fire-Breathing Bears. Your answer, please.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Born to Book.
Invisible by Cristina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
Bananas for Books.
Not Enough by Maria Scriban.
Book Brains.
Invisible by Cristina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
And Book Warriors.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Okay. Our answer was Nat Enough by Maria Scriban. We are on question number 7. In which book does someone play with Malibu Barbie? In which book does someone play with Malibu Barbie? Ten seconds left. And time is up. Pencils down. Okay. For question number 7, fire-breathing bears.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
All right. And Born to Book.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Bananas for Books.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Book Brains.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
And Book Warriors.
Visible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
All right. Thank you. Our correct answer is Restart by Gordon Corman. Nice job. All right, we are at question number 8. So after this question, that already takes us to the halfway point. Everyone's doing great. So question number 8. In which book does the principal want to get a photo of the 5 students for his wall? In which book does the principal want to get a photo of the 5 students for his wall? Mm, 10 seconds. All right, time's up, and it looks like all teams are ready. So for question number 8, fire-breathing bears.
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
Born to Book.
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
Thank you, Bananas for Books. Book Brains.
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
And Book Warriors.
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein.
Very nice job. All teams. Our correct answer is Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabriella Epstein. Nice job. All right, so we are at the halfway point. So we'll take a quick little pause for a moment. Teams, if you need to just stand up and stretch for a second, you can do that now. I'm just going to quickly go through our halftime score to update the audience. So, in first place right now is Bananas for Books with 70 points. Book Brains are next in line with 50 points. Then we have a tie with the other 3 teams. Book Warriors, Born to Book, and Fire Breathing Bears each have 30 points. So we're only at the halfway point. We still have 8 more questions to go. So you guys have plenty of time to make up any points. And we'll just have a brief pause for a restroom break for someone. Also, all teams do still have a challenge available. No one's used the challenge yet. So just as a reminder, if you feel really confident in your answer, you can always do a challenge. Everyone has that option still for this second half. All right, is everyone ready for the second half? All right. So we are going to go ahead with question number 9. In which book is a bruise described as a technicolor face? In which book is a bruise described as a technicolor face? is up. Sorry, I forgot to give you your 10-second warning on that one, but it looks like you guys are ready there. So we're gonna go with our questions, and for this half, we'll start this end and go back around the other side, opposite of the first round. So we are on question number 9, Book Warriors. Can you share your answer?
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Thank you, and Book Brains.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Bananas for Books.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Born to Book.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
And Fire Breathing Bears.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Okay, our correct answer is Restart by Gordon Corman. Nice job, all teams. Full points on that one. Question number 10. In which book is someone stringing a necklace out of all of the gout pills they refuse to take? In which book is someone stringing a necklace out of all of the gout pills they refuse to take? Ten seconds left. All right, pencils down, everybody. So for question number 10, we'll start with the Book Warriors. Please share your answer.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki Buishi.
All right, and Book Brains.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Bananas for Books.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Born to Book.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
And Fire Breathing Bears.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
All right, our correct answer for number 10 is Restart by Gordon Corman. Nice job, teams. Question number 11. In which book is someone's heaven described as placid and swampy? In which book is someone's heaven described as placid and swampy? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up, pencils down. All right, for question number 11, Book Warriors.
Restart by Gordon Corman.
Book Brains.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin. The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonders of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Born to Book.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki Buishi.
And Fire Breathing Bears.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Okay, this was another tricky one. The answer we wanted was Otter by Catherine Applegate. That was a tricky one. All right, question number 12. In which book is the Best Camouflage Award given? In which book is the Best Camouflage Award given? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up. For Book Warriors, what was your answer for question number 12?
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
All right, and Book Brains.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Bananas for Books.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Born to Book.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Fire Breathing Bears.
Coral Reefs, The Cities of the Oceans by Maris Wicks.
Okay, our correct answer is Coral Reefs, Cities of the Ocean by Maris Wicks. Nice job, Fire Breathing Bears. Question number 13. Oh, do we have a challenge? Bananas for Books, did you want to challenge that last one? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Thumbs down? You sure? You could challenge it, make it a little exciting. What do you think? No? All right, officially no? Okay, all right, good. That was a good try. I see why a lot of you thought Spy School Camouflage. I can see where there would be a connection there. Okay, everyone all set? Okay, question number 13. In which book is the food better if you are willing to work for it? In which book is the food better if you are willing to work for it? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up. Those pencils are already down. So for question number 13, Book Warriors, please share your answer.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Book Brains.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Bananas for Books.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Born to Book.
Invisible by Catherine Diaz-Gonzalez and Gabrielle Epstein.
Okay, and Fire Breathing Bears.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
Okay, our correct answer for number 13 is Otter by Catherine Applegate. 3 more questions to go. Number 14. In which book is there a portrait of a man wearing a bow tie? In which book is there a portrait of a man wearing a bow tie? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up, pencils down. So for question number 14, Book Warriors.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki Buishi.
Book Brains.
Amulet by Kazuki Buishi.
Okay, and Bananas for Books.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki Buishi.
Born to Book.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazu Kabushi.
Okay, and Fire Breathing Bears.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
All right, our answer here is Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazu Kibuishi. So there were some partial credit there for if we missed the author or didn't say the full title, but you still got partial credit if you said some of it correctly. Okay, 2 more questions left. Number 15. In which book is there a window with 5 circles? In which book is there a window with 5 circles? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up, pencils down. For question number 15, Book Warriors.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Book Brains.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki Buishi.
Bananas for Books.
Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazuki
Born to Book.
Spy School by Stuart Gibbs.
Fire Breathing Bears.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
All right, our answer for number 15 is Amulet the Stonekeeper by Kazu Kibuishi. We are on our final question already. One more to go. So, last chance to use the challenge as well on this question. Number 16. In which book were coffee cans used to transport seaweed? In which book were coffee cans used to transport seaweed? Ten seconds left. All right, time's up. So for our final question, book warriors, please share your answer.
Coral Reefs, The Cities of the Ocean by Marissa Wicks.
Book brains.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Bananas for books.
The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonders of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
Born to Book.
The Outdoor Scientist, Wonders of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin.
And Fire Breathing Bears.
Otter by Catherine Applegate.
All right. So for our final question, the answer is The Outdoor Scientist, The Wonder of Observing the Natural World by Temple Grandin. So that puts, go through our top 3 scorers. So third place, we have Fire Breathing Bears at 70 points. Nice job. Then in second place, we have Book Brains at 105 points. So our first place with 130 points are our ladies in yellow, Bananas for Bucks. Nice job, girls. And awesome job to all of you. Let's all give you a round of applause for your hard work. So, like I said, you guys should all be really proud that you read all of these books, you studied so hard and practiced and really did an awesome job and made it to round 2. So, our team Bananas for Books will be representing Chittenango as they go on to the regional battle against all the other districts that participate in Battle of the Books. So, I'll chat with you girls about all the details you need to know for that. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for supporting Battle of the Books. It's a really fun organization, and it also is nice to have our readers get a little moment in the spotlight. So I'm so glad that we have these kids participate and that you guys all support them. We ended a little bit earlier than I thought we might, so if any of you want to come back to the library and hang out and a little celebrate, you're welcome to. Otherwise, thanks so much for coming. Have a great day.